Hi everybody, my name is Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we have new toys. I got a product review for you from the lovely people at Yocan. They contacted me a couple weeks ago, it was just after Labor Day weekend, so like 3 weeks ago, and asked me if I would do a product review of their new pocket hash pen. Is called the Evolve Plus XL. Now, I don't know if you remember, we did a review of the Evolve Plus from Yocan about a year ago or so, and it is a nice product. I actually used it on Labor Day weekend. And it was nice. It was really good to have. I was far from home, and it was very convenient. I don't use these every day. This is not something that I use every day because I don't wander that far from home generally. So, and I eat a lot of marijuana, so I don't have to puff all day long, you know. So, I don't use these things all day long, but when I do, they are extremely convenient. Now, this is the Yocan Plus. The Evolve Plus, which were reviewed. I think you guys probably remember it. We reviewed it last year sometime. I was like, oh. So, and then this is the Evolve Plus XL. Okay, so, and I have one that is unopened. So we're going to open it now and look to see what it looks like on the inside. Now, I think that they are attempting to make this more like a cell phone for some reason. Like you're getting the latest iPhone here. Now, this one is in a silver color, supposedly. I have not opened it yet, clearly. Let's open it and see what it looks like. They got the tricky new custom box. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so that's the silver Yocan Evolve Plus XL, which is actually, this is actually a little bit, it's about, I'd say maybe a 1/4 inch or so smaller than the Evolve Plus. I mean, not smaller, taller, shorter. Like, it's not as long, you know, so, that one is in the silver. I've been using one for the last couple weeks that's in the gold color. Um, because I thought it might attract a certain type of person, and I wanted to walk around with it and see if people were like, "Ooh, what's that?" You know, and I did get a little bit of that. So, you know, now let's see what's under here. We'll open this up. They got a little tab you pull on, and then they got like a little cardboard shelf in there. And you pull out the little cardboard shelf, and what you got is you have a lanyard for wearing it, for connecting it and wearing it around your neck. You have your charging cable, and you have an extra heating element in case the one that you have burns out. And then you also have a new dab tool, okay? Which is it's much nicer than the last dab tool, that's for sure. It's thicker, it's heavier, it's actually all the way around. The product is nicer. It feels better in the hand. I actually love the lanyard. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's again, normally I don't even carry these when I leave the house, but I was like, oh, I'm going to do a review for these people, so I want to make sure that I know what's going on for the Yocan people on their Evolve Plus XL. And I think that I think they're trying to like match your cell phones because the colors seem to be very cell phony, very kind of trendy cell phony colors. So again, Yocan Evolve Plus XL. Now, the difference again is this is a little bit, it's a little bit, like I said, it's a little bit shorter. And I'll show you. It's a little bit shorter than this one. But this is the Evolve Plus. This is the Evolve Plus XL. Now, this has a bigger battery. This one has an 1100 mAh battery. This one has a 1400 mAh battery. I charged this when I got it. It charged. I thought it would come with a charge. I actually made a video. I was like, oh, look, opening package, unpackaging video from Mox News, and I pulled it out and it wasn't charged. And I was like, because I expect it to be charged for some reason. Usually, I usually when I get these, they're usually charged. I think, I don't know. But it wasn't charged. I plugged it in. It charged very, very quickly. I mean, I think like less than 2 hours. For a battery this size seems pretty quick. I don't know. I don't, again, I use these very little bit, but and I have not charged it since. Okay, I've been carrying it for over 2 weeks. I've been forcing myself to puff on it regularly. Whenever I come across a friend, I'm like, "Ooh, look what I'm trying. Would you like to try it?" And you know, they're like, "Oh, pop, 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 pop." And which is nice. I gave it to one friend a couple weeks ago, and he puffed it, and then he puffed it again last night, and he hadn't charged, and he just got just as big, just as fat a hit as he did from before. So the battery definitely works well, and it lasts a long time. This one, again, I put this in my friend's hand, the one that I was talking to that puffed again last night, 2 weeks ago. I put it in his hand. He said, "Oh, that's nice. That's nice." He says, and it comes off the lanyard very easily. He says, "Oh, that's really nice." He says, it takes a big fat puff. He's all puff, puff, puff. You know, just you know, I don't take big fat puffs, but it still works, right? Takes a big fat puff, and he said, "Oh, that's nice." Takes another big fat puff. "Oh, that's nice." He says, "How much does that cost?" I said, "I don't know." This is right after I got it. I couldn't even find it online to see how much it cost. I mean, I found it in one spot, but I wasn't actually trusting that it was an authentic Yocan Evolve Plus XL, right? And you want to buy the authentic in case something happens. It comes with a warranty, all that, you know. And I said, "I don't know. I can't really find it. They didn't tell me how much it cost." He says, "I bet that cost over $200. Now, I don't know how many things he's purchased in the past, but I know he's had a couple of them. Not the Yocan ones. You know, the $20 ones you buy off the shelf at the weed store or whatever, $30 ones. And you know, that they get from China for $6. He said, "I bet that cost over $200. And I was like, you know, I knew that it wouldn't cost that much because that's like way beyond the Yocan price range, generally speaking. And then so we're smoking, and you know, move on. And I go through, and I found it the other day on eBay. I needed to find out how much this cost so I can tell people. I found it on eBay, a few different prices. 2 weeks ago when I got it, it wasn't on eBay, so and it says authentic, authorized, all that. And it says like under $40. I think they're under $30. I think they're like $29, which I saw on a few different pages on the eBay. So nice little thing. It works really well. It comes with the lanyard. Okay. See, I'm referring this. I'm titling this video, "The Ultimate Back to School Accessory." Yocan Plus Evolve XL, the ultimate back to school accessory. Because, you know, imagine if you're like off to school on your own for the first time, and you know, and you're not really that great at making friends. I mean, after you make the initial connection, it's no problem, you know, you have no problem communicating, but that initial first, you know, like, "Hey, I'm Mike, how are you?" You know, you say, you walk around with one of these around your neck on your little lanyard, right? You're walking around, choo 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 choo, around the dorms, and somebody goes, "Ooh, what's that?" And you go, here, give it a try. and they go puff, 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 and bam, they have an instant smile, and you now have a friend for life. All you gotta do is find the right stuff to put in it. I have some lovely lemon kush flower rosin that I pressed myself. Uh, one of my friends says, when I'm puffing it, he says, it smells like someone took a skunk and filled it full of lemons and then ran it over with a semi-truck 27 times. So that's pretty accurate, actually. And I wanted to show you, okay, so the big difference besides the extra battery and you know, the size and the colors and all that on the Yocan is this now has, instead of a screw on top, it now has a magnetic top. So okay, and the heating element on this one is much larger than the one. See, take this one apart, you have to unscrew it there. And see, you can see here the heating elements. This is the old one, the Evolve Plus. This is the Evolve. You can see the bowl, the heating element bowl, is much bigger. It's considerably larger on the XL. So, and what they've done is this one, the Evolve, has 2 quartz heating elements inside. And this one has 4 quartz heating elements inside, and plus a much bigger space for you to put your lovely whatever it is that you choose to put in there. Now, it also comes with, as the Evolve Plus did, a silicone stash jar, which you can put that has a little dab of lemon hash in there, or lemon kush in it, flower rosin. You can put and this one is divided. You can see there's a little division in there. That wasn't in the last one. The last one had the silicone cup, but it did not have the division, so you could put 2 different flavors or whatever in there, which is nice. And I'm gonna get the dab tool out and show you how to make this work. Okay, so you take off your magnetic cap. Bam. This is not magnetic, it is screw-on, but there's only a few threads. You take off your cap to your heating element, right? You pull out your cup with your lovely lemon kush dab on it, and you pull it out, right? There's that lovely lemon kush dab that I made myself, my flower rosin. Where's it at? There it is. All right, doesn't want to zoom in on that. Anyways, and you take that and you put it into your Evolve Plus, and make sure it all gets in there. Put your cap back on. Put your magnetic cap back on. Put your silicone cup back on. And you have a freshly loaded Evolve Plus XL ready to go. So again, you clip this on your little lanyard, right? And you head off for your college party night. And you wander through your shoulder-to-shoulder little college party, and there's your buddy. Oh, puff, oh, puff. Instant friend, instant friend, instant friend. You know, and they will be seeking you out on a regular basis, and they will want you to know where the parties are, so that when they see you, they know you're going to show up with your lovely binky. And the thing about wearing this on your neck now, if you're walking around your college dorm and you see Narc Boy, the guy who, you know, wants to score points, or the person who needs you to know who's in charge around these parts, right? And you see him headed your direction. You got your thing on your little lanyard, right? All you got to do is go bam. You want to wear a pocketed shirt, go bam. No more hash pipe, right? right, and you got a little bit of security, and then as soon as Narc Boy is gone, bam, your little cool toy is back out. Now, um, uh, I gave this last night to a friend. She was standing in front of her place of employment. I said, "Would you like to try this? I'm reviewing it for the Yocan people." And she said, "Sure." And she's standing right at the front door of her place of employment. I was like, "You want to go over?" And she's like, "No, I'm not ashamed." She just starts drawing on it, and she's drawing. And I know she's kind of new, right? And she just started barfing up a lunch right at the front door of her employment. And she's like, right? So when you hand it to a friend, you want to be like careful. It hits very hard, very quickly. And it does. It hits very, very hard, very, very quickly. So most I just take little puffs. Um, and what I found is, again, I don't generally carry one of these, but I've been carrying this because I promised I was going to do a review. And what I found was, it's really nice walking around going, puff, puff, puff. Little puff, little puff. You know, it's real. Oh, nice lemon, skunk, kush. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. And you go, walk along doing your little thing, and you go, hey, you know what? This is really nice having that in the middle of my little thing out and about, my little walkabout. It's really nice. I like that. So I'm not saying that I'm going to start carrying this every day, but it is very convenient and it's very nice. They have, again, colors to match your cell phone. And the one thing that I am upset about Yocan with, well, wait a minute. Okay, so last night when I gave my friend the puff out in front of her business, she was actually done for the evening, so she was headed home. So that's the reason I offered it to her. I knew she was off. And I walked her over to her place. She just lives a block away. I walked her down to her place, and she looked at me, and she said, "Do you always feel like this? Is this real life?" So it gives a good hit, okay? It gives a very, very good hit. And like I said, I have found that it is really nice. I actually really enjoy having this around. And I think you probably would too. I've been carrying it for 2 weeks. It's not like I just unpackaged it and went, "Oh yeah, no, you guys need one of these." Like I said, I think it's a good thing. They're doing it to match your cell phone colors. The one thing that I'm kind of upset at Yocan about is when they contacted me, they said, "Would you do a review for us of our new product?" And I said, "Okay. I don't see why not. Send me 2 of them." I said, I like the stainless steel ones because generally that will be the color that I will go for because it looks, it just looks like it's just all business. It's like if a cop was to ever ask me, you know, "What's this?" Pull it up off my lanyard, off my shirt and go, "What's this?" I would tell them it's a medical applicator and that I have a lung condition for which I need to apply essential oils every few hours. Right? Because it's the truth. Um, but so normally I would go for the stainless steel because it looks more surgical, or a white color if they have it. And I come to find out they didn't have any pages up when they asked me if I wanted to do this. I looked it up, XL, to see what it looks like, what colors it comes in. Didn't have any pages up. I said, "Send me a silver one," which they were nice enough to do. Send me a silver one, and then send me whatever color it is you think will look good on camera, because I think the colors come across better on camera than the silver. And so she sent me a gold one. And then they put a page up, and I see they have a glow in the dark hash pen. Excuse me. Evolve Plus XL, a glow-in-the-dark one. This is a stoner toy. Stoners love glow-in-the-dark. How could you, Becky, how could you not send me a glow-in-the-dark one? What are you thinking? I could be all, ooh, look, it's floating. Turn out the lights, you know. How does he make it float like that? Anyways, again, when you're out at a rave or whatever, wherever you're at a party and there are blue lights, this thing, if it's glow in the dark, it's just going to jump out. People are going to be drawn to you. They're going to go, what is that? You're like, here, have a puff. And they're like, oh, I think I love you. Ultimate back to school accessory right here. All you headed out for your first time on your own need one of these. I'm telling you. And all you longtime stoners who like to have a little something when you're out and about, this is fantastic. I mean, honestly, it's a little bit harsh, but you know, I'm used to using this, right? I'm used to using this, and I can't carry this with me everywhere, and I can't just stop, you know, outside the grocery store and go, hey, I'm gonna have a dab, and pull this out of my pocket and pull the torch out of my other pocket. This, on the other hand, I carry around my neck, and I let everyone see that I have a hash pipe on me right now that's ready to go with really good stuff in it. Who wants a party? All right, so Evolve Plus XL, I have to say, for 30 bucks, which I think is 30 bucks, like just under 30 bucks, or 40 bucks. I still can't find the glow in the dark ones on the eBay, so you might have to pay a little more for that one. But because Becky, stoners love glow in the dark stuff. Becky, Yocan Evolve Plus XL. I think you will be happy with this device. I genuinely think you will be happy with this device. I don't think for 1 second you will regret having that in your pocket, around your neck. Like I said, they have the colors that match your cell phone. They have glow in the dark. It gives a big, powerful puff. There's no doubt about that. And if you get all baked, you know, and you're wearing it around your neck, you're not gonna like go, where'd my pipe go? Or you might. And your friends will go, it's right here, around your neck. Okay? So, that is my review of the Yocan Evolve Plus XL. Can't go wrong. I'm pleased that they asked me to do this. I'll be happy to do another review for them. It seems like a worthy project, a worthy product. So, and otherwise, I would tell you, because I don't want to alienate you guys. Although a bunch of you don't appreciate cannabis to start with. I don't know what you have against freedom. This is freedom. Okay? So, stay cool. One of these days, this drug war is going to end. Till that day.